No banks, no fees, no inflation. These are the potential perks of this thing called Bitcoin.
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 Bitcoins.
Bitcoin.
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 Bitcoin is better than currency.
There's a big industry around Bitcoin. You know, people have made fortunes out of Bitcoin.
I own Bitcoin in my hedge fund. I own Bitcoin in my fund. I own Bitcoin in my private account. It is a huge deal. You're talking about trillions of dollars up for grabs. Up for grabs, right? And it's just about trying something.
If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you didn't get started with Bitcoin the first time you heard about it. Maybe you weren't as lucky as Eric Finman, a high school dropout who got started with only $1,000. By the time he was 19, he'd made millions with Bitcoin. Or 𝘲𝗍𝗏, who was a cryptocurrency millionaire at 18. Or Kingsley Advani, who was able to make over 7 figures in just 6 months. And while more success stories continue to make headlines, you may be wondering, is it too late? Did I miss the Bitcoin boom? Well, there's some good news and some bad news. The good news is it's not too late. The bad news is if you wait much longer, you may have missed your chance. And here's why. In January 2019, market analysts and experts predicted that Bitcoin would reach over $23,000 by the end of the year. That's more than 5 times its current value. And it's why nearly 80% of individual investors remain long-term invested in Bitcoin. Even the former chief equity strategist for JP Morgan said that he thinks 2019 is a great year for Bitcoin. But chances are, if you're like most people, you don't really understand how Bitcoin works and how people actually make money with it. Well, if you stick around until the end of this short video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about Bitcoin and why now is the best time to get started. You'll learn how people just like you, all around the world, are getting paid in Bitcoin. We'll show you how to come out on top, whether Bitcoin's daily value is going up or down, and you'll discover the fastest, easiest way to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But first, a word of warning before we get started. This video that you're watching contains information that could radically change your bank account, your life, and your future. Nothing will be held back. All I ask in return is that you give this video your full attention. So close out any other tabs you've got open, silence your phone, and get rid of any other distractions that may pop up over the next few minutes. Sound good? Let's get into it. In 2009, the US was trying to recover from one of the worst economic crashes it had faced in decades. Trust in government, banks, and corporations was at an all-time low, and for good reasons. CEOs and corporate fat cats who had committed fraud and theft at unprecedented levels were not only getting away scot-free, they were getting paid. Big time. Executives at failed banks were receiving millions in salaries and bonuses. And seemingly overnight, hardworking citizens had their savings completely wiped out, lost their jobs, and had no hope for the future. The gap between the haves and have-nots was widening, and the middle class was on life support. It seemed like this was going to be a very long road to recovery. But there was one good thing that came out of all of this. A new technology that allowed individuals to be in control of their finances, with no bank, no company, and no government needed. This revolutionary new technology that would go on to change the fate of millions was called Bitcoin. And since its inception less than 10 years ago, it's grown faster in value than any currency in the world. To put that in perspective, if you owned $10 worth of Bitcoin at the end of 2009, that same $10 would be worth more than $47 million at the time of this recording. Pretty crazy. Bitcoin is the world's first digital currency that is not controlled by any governments or backed by central banks. They're digital coins that you can use to make purchases with, send to family and friends, or withdraw for cash. You can use Bitcoin to pay for a new car, an online order, or to simply pay back your friend for a slice of pizza. For the first time ever, you can send digital money to anyone in the world with no bank account required. This may not seem like a big deal, but when you realize there are over 1 billion people around the world that don't have a bank account, but they do have mobile phones, the potential is huge. Bitcoin is fast, easy to use, extremely secure, and on top of all that, it's completely anonymous and impossible to counterfeit. Bitcoin is only getting better, and as I'm sure you can see by now, it's here to stay. If you can send an email, you can use Bitcoin. Here's how it works. You open an account with a site like Coinbase, deposit money using a credit card or bank transfer, and within minutes, you've got Bitcoin. This Bitcoin is stored securely in your online wallet and is yours to spend as you please. But do you know what's even better than spending Bitcoin? Getting paid in Bitcoin. Up until very recently, it was impossible to get paid online without being at the mercy of credit card processors or sites like PayPal. Look around the internet, and you'll find stories of indefinite account holds, PayPal refusing to release funds, or credit card processors closing accounts overnight, all with no explanation. This industry was ready for a new way to send and receive money online. Advancements in technology and the continued widespread adoption of digital currencies has now made it possible for business owners and individuals to get paid in Bitcoin and have access to those funds within minutes. No more waiting for PayPal to deposit funds in your bank account or waiting for credit card processors to approve the transaction. No more account holds or closures. No more ridiculous third-party fees or chargebacks. Now, all of this sounds great, but what if you don't have a business? What if you don't have an extra $10,000 laying around to invest in Bitcoin? Or what if you have dreams of starting your own online business, but you're just getting started? Well, in just a minute, you'll learn how everyday people, just like you, can start getting paid in Bitcoin today. No advanced skills necessary or large investment required. Introducing Bitcoin Frontiers, your #1 resource for not only learning the ins and outs of Bitcoin, but getting paid in Bitcoin as well. Our flagship product is Bitcoin Adventurer. Here's a small sample of what you'll learn inside of this comprehensive online course. What is Bitcoin and why is it revolutionizing the way people use money? What is blockchain? Why Bitcoin and blockchain is a revolutionary disruptor? Everything a newbie needs to know about Bitcoin. Why use Bitcoin? What is a Bitcoin wallet? How to set up a Bitcoin wallet? What is Coinbase? How to set up a Coinbase account? How to set up a blockchain account? How to make money in Bitcoin? How to buy and sell Bitcoin? How to trade Bitcoin for profit? Basics of momentum trading in Bitcoin? How to set up a crypto trading exchange account? How to make your first trade? Fundamentals of momentum indicators for trading Bitcoin. Tools for Bitcoin trading research and momentum analysis. Buying low and selling high, how to maximize Bitcoin trading discipline. And so much more. Plus, you'll have the ability to earn 100% commissions for referrals that you make and get paid in Bitcoin. So now you're probably wondering, how much does all this cost? Well, similar online courses sell for upwards of $3,500, and Bitcoin Adventurer is worth just as much, but we wanted to spread Bitcoin awareness across the globe as much as possible. You see, the more people who learn about and use Bitcoin, the more valuable it becomes, and that benefits everyone who owns any Bitcoin. So, we chose to make this information and the opportunity affordable to the masses. So, we're not going to charge the $3,500 that others are. We're not even going to charge you $2,000 or even $1,000. If you get started with Bitcoin Adventurer today, you'll make a one-time payment of only $250. Yes, you heard that right. It's only $250 to get access to this life-changing course about Bitcoin. Pretty amazing, right? But here's where it gets even better. Making money with Bitcoin Frontiers. So let me show you how that works. One of the first things you're going to learn is how to set up your very own Bitcoin wallet. We're going to walk you through this process step by step, and if you haven't already set up a Bitcoin wallet, I think you'll be surprised at how fast and easy this actually is. Now, you may be asking yourself, why do I need a Bitcoin wallet? Well, for starters, you're going to be getting paid in Bitcoin. After all, what kind of Bitcoin company would we be if we didn't pay our commissions in Bitcoin as well, right? So here's how that works. We've developed brand new, state-of-the-art software that keeps track of all of your sales and automatically pays you in Bitcoin after a sale is made. And, as you'll see in a minute, these sales do not have to come directly from you, which can turn out to be incredibly lucrative. Now, one of the benefits of getting paid in Bitcoin is you don't have to wait a month or a week or even a day to collect your affiliate commissions. Like I said, this software can pay out commissions right away. So in a matter of minutes, you'll have access to your funds, which you can then transfer to your country's currency, withdraw as cash, or keep as Bitcoin. Okay, so let's take a look at an example. Let's say you purchase Bitcoin Adventurer and sign up as an affiliate so you can get paid in Bitcoin. There is a $100 per year affiliate fee, which gives you access to the same system and website that you're on right now. This includes lead capture pages, video sales letters, follow-up emails, basically everything you need to start getting paid in Bitcoin today. If you were to try and create a system like this, you'd end up having to pay programmers, copywriters, video editors, designers. All told, you'd easily spend more than $20,000. So, as you can see, $100 per year is a drop in the bucket compared to what it costs to put something like this together. Now, the great thing about Bitcoin Frontiers is that in addition to all of the in-depth training we provide on Bitcoin, we're also going to let you copy our ads, show you how to generate leads, and help you make sales. So you don't have to worry about bugging your friends or family or messaging everyone you know on Facebook about it. All you have to do is get people to our website, and the system will do the rest. You can use our lead capture pages, our sales video, and our proven follow-up email series. For commissions, we use the highly profitable Powerline Passup system. Now, you don't need to understand how this works because the software takes care of all of it, but I want to give you an example so you can see what's possible and how much you can earn. So again, the first thing you're going to do is set up your Bitcoin wallet, so that when you do make a sale, you can get paid. Let's say your first sale is to someone named Jamie. She buys Bitcoin Adventurer for $250, and because she's your first sale and we pay 100% commissions, you're going to earn $250 in Bitcoin. Congratulations! Your very first sale just made your purchase of Bitcoin Adventurer absolutely free. You can see your Bitcoin wallet growing in the top right corner. Now your next sale is to David. With this pay plan structure, the second, fourth, and then every fifth sale is going to be passed up. This may look like you're losing out on $250, but as you'll learn in a minute, this pass-up structure can be incredibly beneficial for you. So keep watching, because this is your second Bitcoin Adventurer sale, the $250 is passed up, and the software will automatically deposit these funds into the correct affiliate's wallet. As you can see, we have highlighted the sales where you earn a commission in green and your personal pass-ups in red. So for your next sale to Kelly, you're going to earn another $250. The sale after that is your fourth one, so that will be a pass-up. After you have 4 personal sales, every fifth one is a pass-up. So on your 6th sale, you make another $250. The same with your 7th, the same with your 8th, and then the 9th sale would be a pass-up. Just from this small number of sales, you can still make a significant income. If you averaged 5 personal sales a week, you would be making over $3,700 a month. But here's where it gets really powerful. Remember when I said you weren't actually losing out when it comes to pass-up sales? Well, let's go back a little bit to when you just had 5 personal sales, so your Bitcoin wallet is showing you've made $750 so far. Now, in addition to earning those 100% commissions on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th sales, these sales are added to your Powerline. And here's what that means. When a sale is made in your Powerline, you're going to earn those 100% commissions from their pass-ups on that product. For Jamie's first Bitcoin Adventurer sale, the commission goes to her. For her 2nd sale, the commission is passed up, and because Jamie is in your Powerline, that $250 commission goes directly and instantly into your Bitcoin wallet. So, as you can see, you are now at $1,000 in commissions. And you'll also notice that Jamie's 2nd Bitcoin Adventurer sale is added to your Powerline, which means you can earn pass-up sales from that Powerline as well. This continues to go on and on for all of the sales in your Powerline. So for Kelly's pass-ups, those $250 commissions will go into your Bitcoin wallet, and the same for Adam's pass-ups as well. And it doesn't stop there. The more sales that are made in your Powerline, the more money you will make. And again, in this example, all of this extra income is coming from sales that you personally did not make. So on your 5 personal sales, you can see that you earned 100% commissions on 15 product sales, which turns out to be $3,750. Pretty cool. Now, later on, we're going to show you how you can turn that $3,750 into over $18,000 with the same amount of sales. So stay tuned for that. But let's focus on that first number for now. What would you do with an extra $3,750 per month? Pay off your debt? Save for retirement? Go on vacation? Buy a new car? It's all possible, and that's just the start. So, right now, you have 2 choices. You can close out this video, keep doing what you're doing, getting the same results you've always gotten. Or, you can take action. Click the button below to get started with us and have the opportunity to turn your life around. It's up to you. Do you really want to let another year go by, wishing and waiting? Or do you want to be like the people at the beginning of this video who took action, got started with Bitcoin, and had their lives transformed because of it? I think you know the answer to that. Simply click the button below to get started with us for the incredibly low price of just $250. This offer won't be here forever, and this opportunity may not last much longer. So, what are you waiting for? There is no time to lose, and no better time than right now. Click the button below, and let's get you started.